Five. Alrighty, welcome back to the Wino's Wine and Food Guide. Yours truly, the Red Wine Wino, Glenn. I also do other channels and whatnot, but in this one, I'm talking about wine in general, as well as food. We do some food stuff too. But this round, I wanted to talk about, it's from a Texas winery down in Fredericksburg, Texas. We finally opened this one after a couple of years, but I've had it off and on over the years, and it comes with it's called Kiss My Chocolate wine, and it tastes pretty good. So let me read what it says here. Red wine with natural dark chocolate flavor, comes in at 12.5% alcohol content. So, we got a little something on this one, and it comes from Fat Ass Ranch and Winery. And I'll just read what it says on the back, and then I'll have a little tasty taste, although I already like it because I've had it before. And then maybe see if I can describe what at least I taste, and maybe pique your interest in trying the Fat Ass Ranch and Winery Kiss My Chocolate wine. Okay. It all started several years ago when we got married and found out the perfect Texas ranch. Those 3 square meals a day sure were good. It wasn't long when we noticed our britches weren't fitting tighter. Even our old ranch dog was gaining weight and having a heck of a time jumping into the back of the pickup. One day when we were out feeding horses, we noticed our donkey Jackson was as big as some of our horses. Ooh, that's pretty big. That's when we looked at each other and decided that we lived on the Fat Ass Ranch. Oh, that's so funny. That is funny. And it's from Gail and Jenny I can't read it. It's in cursive. It's very tough. McGillis. Anyways, it's produced and bottled by Fat Ass Ranch Winery. Okay. And, well, it's got a little picture of a donkey with a little kiss me symbol on the back. And it's looking back at you. And let me go and taste it real quick and maybe give you an idea of what it tastes like. Okay, so I'm using this glass that I picked up from the Colony down the road from me. Colony Wine Bar, where you can have a few tasty things over there at it's the Grandscape in the Colony. And it looks like we got some folks joining. Hey, I'm just going over some wine, specifically the chocolatey Kiss My Chocolate wine. And I just went over the back of it on what it described on how the ranch started. It's over there in Fredericksburg, Texas. Their wine tasting room. I'm not sure if they actually make it there or not. But anyways, been there and had it. And, well, let's go and describe what we got. Oh, you definitely taste that chocolatey. It's very chocolatey. And comes in at 12.5%. And, yeah, it says red wine with natural dark chocolate flavor. I have to admit, it does have a dark chocolate flavor to it. I don't know what other taste there is from a sweetness standpoint, but it is pretty sweet. Grapey, maybe raspberry-ish. Very similar to the raspberry wine we pick up from Landon Winery up here in North Texas, where I'm located. Just up the road, McKinney, Texas is where their wine tasting is. They have several in the area. It does remind me of that, but that one doesn't have the chocolate piece to it. You can get a variation at Landon Winery where they mix it with the raspberry as well as some chocolatey goodness. But I would have to say that this one, straight out the bottle, is coming out really good. And again, just to give you a rundown on what I'm drinking. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so this is the red wine, or the Wino's Wine and Food Guide channel. I have other channels, but this is one where I just talk specifically of wines and food. And this one I'm talking about is the Fat Ass Ranch and Winery Kiss My Chocolate wine. Picked up a bottle of these, several bottles of these when we were down there, Fredericksburg, Texas, in the Texas Hill Country, wine country. And been very happy with it. And we finally opened this one after it'd been sitting in the fridge for 2 years, I believe. Yeah, and it still tastes good. And to describe it again, red wine with natural dark chocolate flavor. Okay, comes in at 12.5%, so it's got a little oomph to it. And if you do like a little sweetness with your wine, I definitely recommend this one. So there's two of us that are the winos. I'm the red wine wino. My significant other is the white wine wino. But then at times she'll shift over to be the sweet wine wino. And this one is one that she definitely recommends. We keep it at a easy rating system. So if we agree that we would purchase one of these again, we give it a good rating. If we disagree, or if we agree not to purchase again, we give it a bad rating. And then if we disagree on either end, then we just stick with a neutral. But bottom line, this is one that we would purchase again. In fact, we purchased it multiple times. And yeah, we give this one a thumbs up. Good rating. Badass Ranch and Winery, Kiss My Chocolate Wine. I see some folks on the channel and just, well, hey, join me with a little drink or two. Maybe you've got something that you want to maybe point out from a chocolatey flavored wine. Is there a particular one that you find tempting to you? This one comes from well, I'm located here in Texas, North Texas, but we picked this up in the Texas Hill Country, about central to just south central Texas, Fredericksburg, Texas, and been really happy with it. We've tried other sweet wines, chocolatey wines, and whatnot, even ones where they mix it for you when you order it. I've been really happy with it. This one straight out the bottle is I would say, one of the better ones off the bat. All righty, so let me give you another taste here, or yours surely needs another taste here. Yeah, I give that one a thumbs up. We'll buy that one again. Let's go give a little clap. Oh wait, rim shot. Oh man, I gotta learn these buttons. There we go. Yes, we'll definitely buy this one again. All right. Anyhow, just having a little fun with the little podcasting stuff here and these sound effects that we have. But this is the Winos Wine and Food Guide. Most recent things that we've done. You probably see some of the videos I've posted. I am lagging behind on some of them. Most recently, I did make it over to a local eatery, Mario's Mexican food restaurant, and they're known for their margaritas. And I was able to, have a tasty one there. Wait a minute. Okay, but that said, we're talking sweet wines, chocolatey sweet wines, and this is one that you definitely want to give yourself a try if you make it down to the Fredericksburg, the Texas Hill Country. Other than that, I think a low audience this round, but hey, it's okay. We're having a glass of wine, and certainly maybe throw out a question or two in particular about this one or other wines. I've tried many different wines over the years, some cheap, some expensive, some bad, some good. This one's a good one. And you definitely feel that chocolatey flavor in it. Dark chocolate, of course. I can't tell what fruit they use, but I'm going to guess it's grapes, but maybe it's some other stuff too. I know the one from Landon Winery, that raspberry one, that's pretty good, I have to admit. And it's strong. That one's like, I believe, a 14% alcohol content. So, yeah. Other things to talk about, I throw it out there, maybe comment afterwards. I just want to do a quick howdy and say, hey, give this one a try. Fat Ass Ranch and Winery, Kiss My Chocolate. Chocolatey goodness. All right. Appreciate y'all joining, and all for now. Till next time, well, let us know how your wine days are going.